Finally, another video, and this time I wanted to talk about with you my wanted to talk with you about, excuse me, my old school deck. This is a deck. It's one of my most favorite decks I have at the moment. This is a build which is adjusted to the current format. It was insanely hard because old school cards are sure they're unfair, but they are also really slow. A lot of them are really slow. So I had to adjust them, but I think this is a really good deck. And let's get right into it. So first things first, your boss monsters, your Chaos Emperor Dragon, your BLS, and your Irasi. So these cards are like the best cards in the deck. Looking at the monsters, because this card goes to the OTK, this card goes to the ATK, this goes to the Yellow. And with the cards in this deck which are used for the Yellow. And yeah, I think these two cards are awesome. And you have to play them, in my opinion. And next, you play the cards which are an OTK combo 2. 3 Dark Magicians of Chaos. These cards will bring back your spells, so like if Free in the Grave through Painful Choice. Once Reborn. Get this Once Reborn. With this you get like Procreate, Graceful Choice, Graceful Charity, which is really broke. And yeah, in the old school meta you don't have cards like once per turn. They don't say once per turn, so you can activate as many as possible, as many as you want. This is everything you want. So next you play 3 Magicians of Faith. I play this card because you can get back your spawn traps with it, your spawns with it. It's insanely slow, so I had to adjust it, but you need this card in the deck to get back your spawns. It's just important. I really don't like the card, but you need it. So 3 Fate, then double DD Assailant. This is like your boss monster to get opponent's monsters away, and yeah, it can like kill everything. And yeah, in the current meta it's like actually really good, because monsters that are like indestructible or intargetable, this card doesn't target. You just attack and then you kill the monster, which is really nice. So 2 of them, because it's chargeable off Sangan, for example, and it's really nice. So next, 1 tribe, just board clear, awesome card. Then Breaker to kill the back row of your opponent. Then Cyberjar, Morphing Jar, and Fiberjar. These cards go off really rarely, but if they go off hard. Yeah, this is real nice. And usually don't use them in the current format, but if they go off really nice. Then once again, I didn't want to cooperate the Witch, because both of these cards are really clunky, and you really don't want to see them that often, because usually they won't get any use, because they usually don't get crushed or hit by anything. But Sangan I really wanted to have in the deck, because it's like a really nice card to have in the deck, and it can help you in a lot of situations. You really need a specific card. And yeah, so once again, because it's just like Yadagarasu, then once I saw it, I'm really glad, because I got this, I traded this card. I had one in Secret Rare, but now I got this out of the game promo. So, notice spells. We play 3 Mistakes, 7 Splinter. Break Row is in the current form really important. Then 1 Rageki. Fossil Sentry, Confiscation, and Dido. These are like one of the most important cards on your startup hand, because you want to cripple your opponent's hand. Because in the current meta, like with Zodiacs, they need the rat and the turret have to go off, or tanky, and if they don't have that, they have a problem in their first turn. Then 1 Once Reborn and Premature to get back your DMC. Stash Steel and Change Your Heart to just get your opponent's biggest monsters. It's like really good. 1 Painful Choice to get the DMC in the grave. 3 Graceful charities, you need the consistency in this fucking deck because it's so inconsistent. Without these, then 3 copies of Park Raid. I don't have 3 copies at the moment, which is actually really sad, but can't do anything, I'm sorry. I'm searching for the 3rd copy. Don't worry, it's like real consistent with these cards. It's like awesome. And then you play one sort of ruling. Like this card is like awesome. You can play it in every old school variant, and you probably will play it. Then 1 Wabaku, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Imperial Order, and Ring of Destruction. Again, when you're playing this deck, don't use the errated version because everything they'll do, they'll interrupt you. They'll don't get you any plus, and you'll just play without the erratas. It's like self-explanatory. So guys, if you like this deck profile and you have any suggestion for me how I could fix this and what I could play in the deck, then write it down in the comments, and Exo signing out.